Paul has called me out on his social media. Apparently he wants to fight me. And listen, just in case you didn't know, my last fight was at Wembley Stadium in front of 80,000 fans. So I won't be fighting the mixed martial arts legend Anderson Silva on your undercard. I've got too much respect for him. And your punch when you boxed him, did that even land? Very dubious. But anyway, you've got a job to do against Tommy Fury. If by some miracle you manage to beat Tommy Fury, then I'll listen to you. I'll have a little chat with you, see what garbage comes out your mouth, see what you've got to say. But until then, don't talk about me in the same league as you. I'm a 4-time world champion. 2 WBC titles here. You'll never ever have one of them. You're not good enough. You're not a professional fighter. You're a performing clown. That's all you are. So keep my name out of your mouth until you've done something in the game. I think this Saturday your world ends. But if it doesn't, and you are stupid enough to take a fight with me, when this right hand lands on your chin, it will put you into fucking orbit and knock that stupid barnet off the top of your head.
Well, there you have it, you guys. Carl the Cobra Froch has called out Jake Paul. What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with a quick one. I got a quick one going on right on this video. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this because to me this is just a little pointless. We have Carl Froch responding to Jake Paul. Well, actually, Jake Paul actually responded to Carl Froch. Carl Froch had an interview speaking on Jake Paul's, you know how his old YouTube boxing, saying, don't call Jake Paul a boxer. He's not a boxer. He's a clown that's performing or whatnot for people. And Jake Paul responded to Carl Froch, and basically basically to Jake Paul told Carl Froch, hey, you got so much to say about me. You can fight, you fight Anderson Silva on my undercard, or not. Maybe I don't think he said undercard, but he was saying you fight Anderson Silva. If you beat Anderson Silva, then you can fight me. And Carl Froch basically responded to basically saying bro, I'm not with none of that. You got a hard fight with Tommy Fury, so you worry about that. And if you get past Tommy Fury, we can talk. Listen, here's my thing with Jake Paul. And in situations like this, Jake Paul, you gotta understand, bro. If you want to be taken serious as a boxer, bro, you can't keep calling out these old fighters, bro. Old fighters are always gonna have opinion about the new generations. It's a lot of old fighters that don't really have too much to say about new fighters of today's time, and some of them rightfully so, because we're in different times. But if you want people to take you serious as a boxer, you got to stop calling out these old fighters. I don't think Carl Froch has fought since 2014. His last fight was against George Groves, right? The rematch with George Groves. So it was 2014, maybe 2015, something like that. The man is way past his prime. He ain't fought in 2014 was 2023. So 8 years? 9 years. So it's come on, man. And then it's just if you want people to take you serious, you've seen Jake Paul call out Floyd Mayweather and all this type of stuff. Bro, that's part of the and I'm with Jake Paul on this situation. Bro, when people say Jake Paul is not a boxer, bro, what is Jake Paul doing that a real boxer is not doing now? He's fighting Tommy Fury. That's a real boxer. Tommy Fury has the record of 8-0 with 4 knockouts. So now that he's fighting a real boxer, should he beat Tommy Fury, we have to call him a real boxer, because at this point he's doing everything that a real boxer is doing. You might not want to call him that, you might not like that, but you have to call him that, because now he's done everything that a real boxer has done in this situation. Okay, should the fight with Tommy Fury go on or whatnot? But my thing is, it just it's irritating when Jake Paul calls out these old retired fighters, bro. Bro, you are like I said, Floyd Mayweather, who the highest he's ever fought at was 154, and you can't be calling out these itty bitty these small fighters, telling them to come up and I'll take you on. People, that's not how people are gonna take you serious, bro. Now I'm not saying don't defend yourself, bro. Definitely, I'm always for you should. If somebody has something negative to say, you definitely defend yourself. But bro, trying to call out these old fighters, that's not a good look. That's why people don't take Jake Paul serious as a fighter, because fighting like Anderson Silva, who is like 47 years old, or fighting Nate Robinson, who's a basketball player, like, bro, those are the reasons why people don't take them serious. So all I'm saying is, man, listen, I don't see nothing's gonna come out of this, bro. These guys just need to just cut it out. I don't think anybody wants to see Jake Paul versus no Carl Froch. I don't even want to break that down, because that just sounds ridiculous in itself, which is why this video is not that long, but I definitely have to do a video on it because this is what I do. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. But what do I know?